Okay, show you a little bit about counter surfing. Now, he's a big dog. He could just look up on counters so easy. And my guess is he wants to jump up there, so my guess is there's some success here too. The more successful he is, he finds that the counters are a resource. It's easier to teach a dog not to take stuff off the counters before they got anything off the counter, because now the counter's a resource. And he's so big he could check it up, he could stand up, he could look on it. Number one, he can't be in the kitchen unsupervised, he can't be looking at the counters anymore. And then what you have to do is you have to set him up. When you want to put stuff on the counters, you can't let him win anymore. So I'll take food, and I'll put food on the counter. Wow. Here, sit. Yes. Good, heel. So I'm going to put some more food on the counter. And see that one little correction? Off. Here. Sit. So what I'm wanting to do is I want to set up what's called avoidance. Good, good, yes. I'm going to bring him over to the counter, and I want him to look at the counter, and then I want him to look at me and say, Allan, are you going to tug on the leash? And as soon as he looks at me, because he starts to put two and two together, I'm going to reward him for a correct thought. So let's see what happens. Yes, here. Sit. Now he knew I was going to correct on the leash. I don't know if you got a good view of that, because where the camera's at. Heel. Good heel. Good heel. Heel. Let's let him figure this out. Good boy. He looked at the food. Normally I'd go towards the camera, but I think I'd be off the view. As soon as he looks, he goes, oh, you're going to pull on the leash, aren't you? Now the whole key is to do this a bunch, set him up with food on the counter, or whatever I don't want to know him to go on, and then eventually, but see the thing is he can't go over to that counter and get something when no one's looking. You'll be working against yourself. Good boy. He looked, he goes, I know that's the wrong thing to do, is it? That's the wrong thing to do too. Sit. Which is just, makes my point clear. He needs to be on a leash. He's a young dog, he's a big dog, he's still a puppy. She's got a lot of those tendencies. Don't get mad, don't get angry, use a leash, be patient and teach him. If you're not teaching him, he belongs in the crate where he can't be learning the wrong thing. Right, Mr. Mav?